Thanks a bundle for saving my employees, Am.
Sure.
And sweet revenge is icing on the cake. I could kiss you.
We have a ways to go for the Emperor.
It's taking longer than you anticipated.
We still have some bothersome issues to take care of in order to drag him outside.
We need to get to the capital.
There's also the matter we haven't resolved yet. The thing with Miss Maria.
By the by, Amlet, what of the Prince of Ipsaria? Was he not with Gustav?
I don't know. He didn't show up.
Gustav.
Did you get rid of their leader? Answer me, Maxime.
He is the type of man who should live to see hell. He is unworthy for a king to kill.
Oh? Intriguing. What sort of a man is he?
He is a hollow man, one that is wholly different from your majesty.
However hollow he may be, he has now murdered 2 of our grand generals. We cannot allow him to live. Dispose of him, immediately. Order a soldier to do it if you cannot finish him yourself.
As you command.
Victory over Gustav will only embolden Jutland, your majesty.
I lament for Gustav. But while Jutland's attention was focused on Avalun, Covaltus has finished its preparations to march on Jutland.
After the Jutland army retook Avalun's industrial sector, they used the Ragnite from Ipsaria and began further upgrades to the anti-Valkyria squad's weapons. The traders marked Covaltus as the next target once again. Meanwhile, Ophelia pored over Godot's research time and again.
It must have been difficult for her. As a result of Jutland's careful consideration of their alliance with Ruse, they erased all mention of the attack, as well as the very existences of Amlet and the other 4.
The fact that no one listened to them, no matter how much they cried out, it must have weighed heavily on her.
But there's still something I don't understand. Why was it necessary to make it all disappear? And why was the orphanage attacked in the first place?
The princess at the time had the same questions as well.
Everyone says you haven't been yourself lately. You know full well the reason why, Miranda. Let me guess. My brother's investigation? Indeed. Godot's research is meticulous, and yet, for what purpose was the orphanage targeted at all? Was it merely on some twisted whim? I wonder if the captain knows. Amlet. That voice. 'Twas not the Valkyria's. Come again? The Valkyria called out Amlet's name. Dare I say, lovingly? Amlet lost the will to fight the moment he heard her voice. I believe the Valkyria is the key to unraveling this riddle. Oh. Would you accompany me on a small outing? There is something I am rather curious about. Valkyria.
These ruins have something to do with what happened 10 years ago. Is that what you're thinking, milady?
It is said that the Emperor first deployed the Valkyria on the battlefield shortly after visiting Jutland. Perhaps the Valkyria and Amlet's incident are interrelated.
Princess?
Miranda, just now.
What should we do, Your Highness?
This is...
Methinks they wish to hear you sing.
I understand.
Huh? Seriously?
Mm-hmm. He's going to divorce his wife.
Damn, girl. How many notches you got on your belt now?
I don't know.
I almost feel bad for the sorry sucker.
It means I carry out my job perfectly.
Too perfectly. Hell, I want to be your boy toy too. Meanie.
I make it a point to separate my work affairs from my personal ones.
Oh, fine.
He's too good of a person.
Don't tell me you're getting attached to him.
Well, sometimes I think that maybe he knows what I do.
Like the intel about that new weapon?
It's not just that, though. But it's certain he thinks about the Empire's future in his own way. He's too straightforward. Like him trying to get on his wife's good side. It's cute.
This isn't like you. You really are getting attached.
We'll need to deal with the Glotzen arsenal before we attack Kovaltis again.
Glotzen, huh? We had a terrible run the last time.
Thanks to the stupidity of a certain someone.
That again? You really are a stubborn one.
It's almost impressive.
Are we coordinating with the other units in this mission?
The main army needs time to prepare for Kovaltis, so we're on our own for this one. According to our intel, Ruse is shipping mana weaponry to Kovaltis. We need to stop this.
From whence did you receive this information?
From military intelligence.
Has it been verified?
What are you suggesting?
Only that our previous operation there was compromised by the enemy's disinformation.
Ruse is exceptional at information warfare. There's no way MI can be absolutely certain about their intelligence.
Just so. Which is why we ought to exercise caution.
You think I'm not being cautious?
I said no such thing. I simply wish to avoid repeating our prior mistakes.
Well then, everyone. I think we can all be dismissed.
Whoa, cool! You're, how do I put it, quite bold.
You've got guts.
Well, I guess time for some training.
But Helena, the captain wasn't finished.
Gear up, all of you. You're dismissed. Do you have more to say?
Well...
Come, Your Highness. We should return to the palace.
Pardon? Miranda,
Don't rush, milady. Let's stand back and watch for now.
I understand.
Is there something you need? How wonderful!
Op details are as follows. That's all. Vandergen, move out.
Well, well, well. Not a single new weapon to be seen. Again.
He just won't let it go. Holy moly! Don't encourage him, Helena.
Well then, Captain, what's the plan?
We'll attack the base's key points one by one, disable its defenses as quickly as we can. This will be a direct assault.
Nice and simple. Well, guess it's time to cause a ruckus.
Now this is what Vandergind is all about. Indeed. The captain does a surprisingly good job keeping this ragtag band of misfits together. He might be the only one who can.
Let's do this!
I found them!
Be careful!
Don't take your eyes off them!
Keep it up!
This'll do it. Commander down!
In the name of justice! Power comes from within.
Sorry!
Honest.
All right.
Keep it up!
What do we do?
This'll do it. Who's next? Burn them all!
Push on my blade!
All right. Get lost!
Far so good.
All right. Who's next?
Oh no! To arms! Get
What do I do?
It's damaged. Now you got
Once more with feet of
On the attack! I'm okay!
Now you got.
Push onward!
Keep it together!
Commander down. Burn them all! Honest. Commander down. Watch this! this happen. This'll do it. That all you got? All right. Get back down! Out of my way!
Don't take your eyes off them! Don't take your leave to me!
That all you got? Commander down!
Keep an eye on them!
On a search.
We can do this! Enemy commander down! Keep an eye on them!
I'll prove myself.
On a search. Let's end this! All right.
Constant vigilance.
Burn them all!
Let us
going
push
well.
onward.
That all you got? Commander down! On a search. That all you got? Push through!
This is no good. So far, so good.
Take this! Who's next?
Don't take your eyes off them. Evasive action.
Burn them all!
Damn
Charge! Commander down!
Constant vigilance. We'll pull through somehow.
Sorry.
All right. On a search. Commander down! Who's next?
Taste my blood.
Commander down!
We'll pull through somehow.
Burn You ready? Watch this!
Let's do this together!
That all you got? Who's next? Commander down!
Eye on them!
Your ears! Constant vigilance!
I'm getting the hang of this.
The tides of my brother's torch!
Commander down! Mana Surge. Who's next?
Keep an eye on them.
Taste my blade! Don't take your eyes off them! Don't rub me your ears! Don't take your eyes off them!
Commander down!
Not so good!
Who's next?
Keep an eye on them.
Real challenge! We'll pull through somehow. Let's hear your ears! Day is off!
Keep an eye on them.
We'll pull through somehow. Constant vigilance! Day is off!
Commander down!
In the name of justice!
What do I do?
Mana Surge.
Are you ready? Won't work on me! Rise the Royal Guard!
On the attack!
Taste my blade!
Who's next?
Let's do this together! Commander down!
This is for my people! Let's meet your ears!
All right.
Keep an eye on them.
How can the forest rise to the
What are you looking at? Mana Surge. Watch this! Out of my way! Mission complete.
I am one with the sword.
That went smoothly.
Looks like they already shipped most of the weapons to Kovaltus.
I guess the second assault won't be any easier.
Mission complete.
Well, if it isn't Leonid.
Hey, long time no see.
Didn't think to see you here, comrade.
Just thought it's time I made something of myself.
I know that feeling. So, what happened to that lovely lady friend of yours?
She disappeared.
What?
I promised to take her vacationing, but now I can't contact her at all.
Well, that's odd.
I was pretty serious about her.